Good morning, you guys. So I wanted to do a little bit of a different video. I want to do a day in the life but voiceover style, so I will just take you throughout the day and kind of explain what we were doing. Today was a Tuesday, so I'm off of work from the salon. So I started with just doing my makeup. I've really simplified my routine at this point. And then I was in the bathroom and I saw this. Now, I literally looked away for 2 seconds and that happened. Ivy is currently going through a helping stage, which is really sweet, and I really appreciate her help. It definitely teaches me to take things a little bit slower and enjoy the process, even if they are chores. I usually try to accomplish most of my tasks in the morning just because that way we can spend the rest of the day enjoying each other's company and playing. I have a list of chores that I like to get done usually every single day, and then I have weekly chores that I like to do as well. I do plan on doing a video kind of going over my routine and how I do things. I used to really not enjoy doing dishes, but I find that the smaller the loads are, the easier it is to just maintain it, so I have come to enjoy doing it over time. Now for laundry, I hate it. I will hate it until the day that I die. I try doing 1 load per day, and when I'm on a consistent schedule with doing that, it's fine. But then sometimes I slip up and it gets away from me, and then I end up with mounds and mounds of laundry. And especially with having 2 kids, I swear they go through 2 to 3 outfits per day. So washing it, drying it, and putting it away, not my most favorite thing, but once I get it done, I feel very accomplished. Can you wave at mommy? At this point, I had already meal planned for the week, so we were heading out to the grocery store, and if you know me, I'm an Aldi girl, so I went there, and then I planned on going to Meijer, but you'll see that that didn't happen. And I'm not gonna lie, taking both of the kids to the grocery store does make me nervous, mainly because I'm afraid my toddler will have a tantrum. And I feel like toddler moms, they know what I'm talking about. But we picked up some blueberries and she ate the entire container while we were in the store. Don't worry, I did pay for them. But I was like, whatever keeps her happy, that's what we'll do. And then I was like, oh, Aldi didn't have everything, so let's stop at Meijer. But then we got there and she had fallen asleep. So I brought the groceries home and put them away just so that way they didn't go bad. And then I used it as an excuse to go get myself a coffee.
Could I get a tall cold brew with caramel and then some cream in there?
Caramel and cream?
Yeah.
And I don't know about y'all, but I love cold brew coffee. It's literally so good. I will have hot coffee during like the fall and the winter time, but my go-to is a salted caramel cold brew. And Miss Ivy Girl ended up waking from her nap while we were in the drive-thru at the coffee shop. So we ended up coming home and playing outside, which is her absolute favorite thing to do right now. She's definitely a water girly, and I'm just so excited for the summer and the summer weather, but a storm did roll through, and we ended up going inside, and my mom and my sister were already over, so they watched a movie together and hung out. Noah came home from work, and I went to go do a branding session for Jordan and Aubrey, which are 2 of the girls I work with at the salon, and let me just tell you right now, their photos are absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to post them. I will link my photography page down below. That way you guys can go check them out when I post them. When I say it was hot, it was hot. That studio was so cute, but I don't think they had air conditioning, so it had to be at least 85 in there. But when I came home, we were having what I like to call white people tacos. So that's what we had for dinner, and I was so impressed. Ivy did such a good job eating. Also, too, can we talk about this watermelon? Like, it looks so good, but it was not sweet, and it was like the perfect texture, and it was super crisp and juicy, but I was so sad about how it tasted. I finished up the evening by doing the dishes and cleaning up the kitchen a bit. I really like to close the kitchen at the end of the night. It just makes the morning so much easier for me. Noah ended up taking the kids to bed, so I went downstairs to the office and started doing some edits to the branding session I did, but that was mainly the end of the evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.